Imagine a world where Rome never fell. No dark ages, no fractured Europe, no nations like we know today. Only one power, unbroken, unstoppable, eternal. A Roman Empire stretching across continents, still ruling in 2026. But here's the truth. This world isn't just powerful, it's terrifying. Welcome to Shadow History, where we uncover the dark, forgotten, and untold forces that shaped our world, and the alternate timelines that almost replaced it. If history fascinates you, and the shadows behind it intrigue you, subscribe, because some timelines should never be forgotten. In our timeline, the Western Roman Empire fell in 476 AD. An empire that once ruled the known world collapsed into silence. But what if it didn't? What if Rome adapted instead of breaking? Imagine this moment. The year is 378 AD, the Battle of Adrianople. In our world, Rome was crushed. But in this timeline, Rome wins decisively. The Goths are defeated, the borders hold, and something changes. Rome learns. Rome evolves. Its army reforms. Its leadership stabilizes. And instead of collapsing, Rome transforms into something far more dangerous. There is no dark age, no collapse of knowledge, no fall into chaos. Roman roads still connect continents. Aqueducts still carry life across cities. And Latin becomes the language of everything. Law, science, power. Feudal kingdoms never rise. Instead, a centralized empire tightens its grip. Governors rule provinces. Senators enforce order. Legions never disappear. By the year 1000, Rome is already experimenting with gunpowder, with printing, with early industry. The Renaissance doesn't spark freedom, it strengthens control. Because in this world, innovation exists only to serve Rome. This changes everything. No nations, only provinces. Britain, Gaul, Germania, not countries, just parts of Rome. The Industrial Revolution begins not in Britain, but in Rome. Steam-powered legions march across continents. By the 20th century, Rome reaches the moon first, not for exploration, but for dominance. Technology evolves rapidly, but always under control. The Internet exists, but it belongs to the empire. Culture becomes unified. Latin is spoken everywhere. Religion is standardized. Entertainment? Gladiators never disappear. They evolve into massive state spectacles. The people are entertained, but always watched, always controlled. Now, look at this world in 2026. A single empire, 1.2 billion people, ruled from one eternal city, Rome. A megacity of ancient stone and futuristic steel. Towering structures rise beside the Colosseum, Imperial banners still fly. Politics? Stable but absolute. An emperor rules. The Senate advises but never challenges. Technology is advanced. Surveillance is everywhere. Self-driving vehicles, neural implants, orbital defenses. Life is efficient. Order is perfect. But freedom? Almost non-existent. Because in this world, Rome never lets go. This timeline reveals something powerful. Rome's survival could have prevented chaos, wars, division, centuries of struggle. But at what cost? Because Rome was never just greatness, it was control, it was power, it was dominance. Would this world be a golden age or a perfect prison? 3 truths from this shadow timeline. 1. Rome's fall created the freedom we know today. 2. A surviving empire would mean faster progress, but less freedom. 3. History changes on a single moment. One battle, one decision, one outcome could have changed everything. If this changed how you see history, like the video, share it, and subscribe to Shadow History. And tell me, would you live in this Roman world or ours? I'll see you in the next timeline.